Today, I'm discussing Patrick Bet-David's sketch that has left WNBA players speechless, and I'm challenging my own eyes to look at what they have in common. Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark recently showed love to her former Iowa hockey teammate Gabby Marshall on social media. Before taking the ball from the Saints, Marshall was part of the hockey team that includes Clark and Kate Marty. However, Gabby decided to continue her education and is currently pursuing a master's degree in occupational therapy at the University of North Carolina. On Friday, Marshall posted a water adventure with her family. She and her siblings enjoyed their time in Turks and Caicos. Clark showed some love to Marshall in the comment section of her post. Caitlin Clark also shared how Gabby Marshall's younger brother Luke was jet skiing. Clark expressed concern and commented in a bizarre style. He says that a like based on the contributions of players to the Cat League acknowledges his privilege as a white person. What have you heard Caitlin Clark say about still being white? It's causing quite a stir in the baseball world, in which everyone is taking sides. Patrick Bet. David has said that there is anger that Clark has fallen for the BS hoax, while others are praising his reputation. We are looking into this controversy to find out what is really going on, how they work. This is the biggest thing that the WNBA has woken up. Caitlin Clark and Sabrina Ionescu are considered one of the best 3 drama films in the WNBA. This trio of stars is one of the most recognizable faces in the league, with Ionescu, 27, winning her first title with the New York Liberty, who defeated the Minnesota Lynx to win the championship title. Reese and Clark, both 22 years old, entered the WNBA on the back of highly distinguished college careers that saw the pair face off against each other in the NCAA championship game. Reese led LSU to the title, which capped off Clark's remarkable career with Iowa, where she became the NCAA leader in both scoring and assists. The Chicago Sky Star, who created her own Unapologetically Angel podcast this year, used the platform to give Clark and Ionescu a shout-out during a chat with comedian Funny Marco. After admitting she's more of a WNBA fan than the NBA, Marco asked Reese to reveal who the best three-point shooters in the league are. Reese initially responded, between Caitlin, Diana Taurasi. She then asked Marco who he would include in the conversation, as she named Breanna Stewart and Ionescu, with which Reese both agreed. Out of the 4 players, Clark had the best three-point percentage last season with 34.4%, while 20-year veteran Taurasi ranked second with 33.3%, while Ionescu was slightly behind with 33.2%. Stewart had the worst performance of her career this season, despite being a 3-time champion. The 2-time MVP managed a disappointing percentage of only 29.5% from the three-point line. Ahead of her debut WNBA season, Clark praised her rival and spoke about Reese's most lethal attribute. The thing that stands out the most is her offensive rebounding, the Indiana Fever star said. He did the same exact thing for us when we were in college. He's a great offensive rebounder. He's always had a knack for it. It's not always something you can teach. I think she has a really good eye for catching the ball off the rim, and she can get it. He called the WNBA a zombie company that is losing money. He said the league was expected to lose $50 million this year, but only lost $40 million, sarcastically thanking Clark for that. She won't win. What a good player she is. Of course, the WNBA is a zombie company that loses money every year. I have really good news. They were expected to lose $50 million this year, but they only lost $40 million this year, but they only lost $40 million. Mimi Yoler, thank you. So that's how they lost $40 million. Name me one guy who consistently loses money. Let's give him a trophy. Thanks for listening, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on this controversy in the comments below. Also, don't forget to check out my other video on athlete activism, where we explore how sports can help create social change. How can it be a powerful tool for?